Pools.
But here we go. Not pools anymore. This is winners semifinals. This is
Well
top
past.
8. This is Army versus Cheeks.
Two of the top members of the Texas legacy.
Upper echelon.
I want to say the upper echelon, the legacy that Texas has built here in Smash Ultimate. These are the two of the guys that are trailblazing. Both had really good performances at Super Bit Wars, actually. I think both of them made top 8. And, yeah, Army got 3rd, Cheeks got 5th there. Or maybe, actually, I think Cheeks got, no, Cheeks got 5th. Barely missed out on 4th by dropping 1 set, but, I mean, man, these are two guys that are proving that DFW is more than just Austin. And semifinals, man, 2 and 3 seed going at it. Cloud versus Olimar, man. Cheeks has got plenty of tools to deal with the Pikmin once they're on him, but, you know, I think the issue with Cloud, Neighbor, is keeping the Pikmin from getting on him in the first place.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to see how he's able to utilize his range to avoid that. These Pikmin, they have some range, but he's got a big sword, and his sword is actually going to be able to get rid of those Pikmin that latch onto him as well.
I mean, we've already seen it that, like, at the beginning of the match, he may have taken 24%, but he killed all those Pikmin instantly. Yeah.
He was trying to use the Blade Beam to cover his recovery pretty well, but he just activated on the Pikmin that was latched onto him, which I believe would be dependent on where it's latched on his body. Like, if it was latched to his head, it might not have done that.
Alexa, play Final Fantasy VII fighting. Oh, getting the jab 1-2 and going for that tech chase, but Army wasn't able to find it because he had the purple Pikmin. I think he wanted one to latch on. My goodness, is that a dash attack? Ah. Whatever it was, he took that stock with authority.
Yeah. Army playing strong, solid, but he's at, I mean, at a light character the way that he is, he's probably a kill percent with the right hit. If he's able to find a limit hit, now it's climbing. If Cheeks plays solid defensive like he usually does. Army had that setup of a red and double perp, but one of the purples died, so now he's got to reset up.
Yeah, he's got actually a pretty good setup there with the blue, yellow, purple. You know, he's got the yellow to cover that extra range that it gives you, and the blue to get those big grabs, but Cheeks gets a big dash attack.
He knows the Army was waiting on the ledge to try to bait out an early limit option, but waiting on the ledge, that dash attack hits below.
Now, Cheeks was playing in a really good zone where Army wouldn't be able to react to that dash attack in time, and so took full advantage of it, man. I love that he's using this threat zone so well, not only of just spacing out the moves, but that he's just abusing the fact that, you know, hey, Army won't be able to react if I'm standing this close and I want to toss out something quick.
I love that. Cheeks actually ducked for a second to avoid any potential anti-air and react.
That is the deadest Pikmin I've ever seen. Not only was it a white Pikmin, he got a full cross slash.
This is how I feel about your whites.
There's a Dragon Ball Z reference we can make in there, right? It's about somebody just getting absolutely destroyed by a move that's way too powerful. You're a resident DBZ guy.
I mean, Krillin just got blown up by Frieza's mind.
Well, there you go. That was a white Pikmin Krillin. Ooh. All right, now Cheeks is, I would say, killing, not Krillin. At least he's getting real close. He's got Army in the corner. Army's been having a troubling time getting out. Army
has been shielding a lot because he's afraid of this limit, so Cheeks consistently getting these grabs, not reacting properly to that get up. So he wastes that limit. That forward is going to put him off stage. Does he have the resources?
Oh, of course he does. Dude, Cheeks' recovery patterns are so amazing in this game. He keeps track of those resources like an accountant.
Back here not coming out because he's landing on that platform, but that cross slash is going to do it? That's nuts.
Olimar is light.
Yeah, cross slash I feel like has more like knockback growth in general in this game than it did in Smash 4. It still kills at like really high stupid percents, but it's actually, I've seen him kill with it more than once.
Yeah,
even against characters that aren't super light. Like he killed N with it earlier in their set.
Well, and you know one reason why he's doing it, I mean, you have to say that he's using this limit more often. He's not just holding onto it the whole match and then waiting to limit cross slash at 120, right? Now he's throwing out a lot of these limit moves, and that's something that he is known for, but not going to get the chance when that blue Pikmin grabs him.
Yeah, blue Pikmin saying, stupid.
Not going to let you get the chance.
Yeah, so Cheeks is able to come back down, get a little bit more of that limit recharged. Army is setting up his army of Pikmin, trying to get that nice lineup. Ooh, but a couple of his members are dropping. Can't do this alone. Oh my goodness, you can't do this alone, Army. Sitting at 113%.
Only got the white Pikmin. The juggle here is so important from Cheeks, but wasn't able to take advantage of it. It was a great escape there by Army.
There we go. Oh my goodness, the forward smash Yeah, not quite connecting in that down smash, getting some good more damage forward tilt. Cheeks has the ledge trap set up, tries to go for the trump.
But Army had just the single bit of hesitation that allowed him to not get trumped.
And he read the roll that time. Cheeks waited it out, went for the fake trump, and Army there buffered the option, expecting a trump.
Waited and baited.
That's a Smash 4 classic. You go for the fake trump, land on stage, and then punish whatever option they were buffering, and normally the roll is the go-to. Normally the roll is the go-to.
Yeah.
So we saw that down smash scoop up and clean that game out for Cheeks. Going to the game 2, a little bit more of a wide playing field.
Some more space. I feel very strongly about this in the favor of Army Neighbor. I feel like this is exactly what he needs to, you know, just escape from that onslaught that Cheeks was putting on him every time he had him in a corner.
Yeah, get some space for the spaceman. Give yourself some place to pull the Pikmin. Ooh. All right. Okay, no real setup on the ledge trap from Army, but he's doing a great job of catching these landings.
Yeah. Army, man, I'm going to say shouldn't have gotten hit by that.
All right. He was busy pressing buttons. That cross slash. Gonna catch the landing. Cheeks is so good at mixing up that cross slash, whether he goes for the final hits or not.
Ooh, and I love using that blade beam right there because not only does that cover his recovery, but also that gave him just that little bit of bounce upwards to escape from the Pikmin that was about to hit him off stage. Certainly would have been death for him at that point. Really wanted to cross him up and just drag him with that.
Yeah, Cheeks didn't react to the whiff grab, and he wasn't able to find a real punish, but didn't clean up. That was a cleanup. Caught Army hovering in a place he should not have been.
Impressive that he was able to actually just run right through and nab him with that backer. You know, had a little bit of a trouble building up the damage. Initially, that was where Army was doing the good job, but that he was able to stay alive that long to get that backer was impressive.
Man.
So now, once again, gotta play a clean start to a stock. And Army just running away. I mean, like you said, man, the space that Town and City is going to offer Army is just going to be a total game changer for him. You can see that he doesn't have to interact. He can just pull Pikmin, throw him, and run to the other side.
That Pikmin blocking the blade beam is so funny and so consistent for Army. That back air was able to set up a ledge pressure. No. You got to watch out when you got purples. Normally that side B is not something to worry about without a hitbox, but these purples coming in are going to stop your aerial approach.
Love that chase there from Cheeks, where after he got that back air, he didn't relent with the pressure, but now whiffing on the shield is just going to continue to apply that pressure, put him into the corner, and Cheeks.
This back air caught him poking his head up.
And once again, man, Army, when he's running away, so I mean, it's a double-edged sword, but both edges face your opponent sort of with Army, where, you know, when he's running away, Cheeks doesn't get the chance to use the limit. His only option is the blade beam, and then the Pikmin block the blade beam. It's a perfect storm for Army.
Cheeks is actually playing a genocide run of Pikmin right now. He is killing all of them.
Like you're saying, man, Cloud can certainly deal with Pikmin better than a whole lot of other characters.
Yeah, doesn't have to commit as much. Trying to go for the blade beam out of, the climb hazard out of shield to deal with the up smash, but you have to pay attention to which Pikmin is getting the up smash on your shield. That purple Pikmin is going to keep you locked for a minute.
And kept that hitbox active. Worked out in Cheeks' favor for a second.
Yeah, watch out. Purple Pikmin and yellow Pikmin are the ones that you really want to watch out for. Great DI.
That's big damage, though, for Cheeks. This is like looking... I don't want to say this is insurmountable for Army, because he's been able to run away and build up the damage. But first he's got to focus on taking out that stock. He's still 2 down.
The number of kill moves that are going to take out this stock are climbing. That forward air, catching the roll back.
Speaking of climbing, I think he's going to look for the climb hazard. Thank you, Cheeks. He will take that 2-0 over Army, and just one of the cleanest sets I've seen him play against Army so far.
Absolutely. Game 1 really close, but he clutched it out. In Game 2, 2 stock.